there. Am I bothering you? No, of course not, because I'm a gift to humankind, practically a god, but you know. How are you today? Oh, wait, I remember now. I don't really care. It's nothing personal, you see. You're just my underling, like everybody else. I mean, if I wasn't so perfect, I was sure you'd think you could give me a run for my money, but newsflash, I like money too much for even a baser version of myself to lose to the likes of you. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that insulting? I would hate to humiliate someone as simple as you. No, no, that just wouldn't do. Of course I'm not insulting your intelligence. I'm just pointing out that your head is mostly air, like most people's. Honestly, though, when you make that face as though I've done you wrong, you just get cuter. Oh, I apologize. You don't like being called cute? I suppose I'll just have to say it more often. I mean, less. Yes, less is more is less. It's basically the same thing, really. And here you are at my desk so late after school. Even Kuro-sensei went home. So, how can I help my little classmate? Oh, the homework is a little difficult for you? Well, I suppose I would be happy to help out my little troubled fellow student. But you'll have to give me something first. I can't just waste my time and energy like it's nothing. After all, my pure genius is a marketable skill. As for payments, how about you swear your undying loyalty to me? Say, Karma, I am completely your slave. I am completely satisfied to be at your beck and call whenever you require it. Well, fine. I suppose you'll be the only person in our class to fail again, and then consequently you'll be the only one of us that goes on to achieve absolutely nothing. Ah, could use a little more gusto, but it hardly matters. Your words are binding, especially since I recorded them. Ah, ah, ah. You shouldn't try to take things that aren't yours, especially my phone. I'm certain a simpleton like you can hardly fathom all the information I have on here. After all, I would classify myself as a devil towards others, and it certainly shows in this little box. You, however, oh, I could be your angel, just so long as you know your place and do as I say. Now, what's this math problem again? Oh, right. See, this is the easy stuff. Things will only get rocky for you in the next 4 chapters if you don't get this basic concept down. You see, distance is equal to the rate multiplied by the time. You also understand that if rate or time is on the other side of the equal sign, that distance will become the denominator of the other. You know, sort of like when you strolled into my space and I instantly took my place at the top. Poor you. If only you were as perfect as I am. Ah, you can call me small all you want and use your last brainchild as a numerator joke. That's fine by me. Just so long as you realize that I'm a 10 and you're a 4. Tops can be bigger than bottoms, too. You understand that, right, my sweet underclassman? Anyway, I know you like me. Why else would you keep coming back for more? I know you're not a complete moron as much as you dance around with the idea, so you already wrote down the formula during class. So, why are you here then? Is it possible you want a kiss? Oh, come on, it doesn't even have to mean anything. No? Why ever not? Is it because you're scared that I won't like you after we kiss and I'll just flat out reject you if I end up not liking the feeling of your chapped lips against my smooth plush ones? Or perhaps you're still in denial of your feelings and acting out a fantasy of yours would make it pretty hard to ignore them. Or even still, another possibility is that you don't want to find out how you really feel about me because it won't sway my emotions either way. Do you really think so lovely of me that you actually believe I would leave you brokenhearted? Well, I suppose that's just fine by me. If you're going to be a coward about it, I might as well start calling you my little mouse. Ah, you can say you don't like me, but even if you don't realize it yet, I know you're lying. After all, a lot of people like me. I was voted the most attractive girl in class, you know. Well, you can say I don't have feelings all you want. The fact is, I do care when things become important to me. Grades, Nagisa, even Koro-sensei reached my requirements. Now, the question is, have you? Well, I suppose there's only one of two ways you're ever going to find that one out. I suppose if you got into some trouble with some random thug and I stepped in to save you, or I passed you by, there would be your answer. Of course, you could just kiss me instead and not risk the bodily injury. Well, you can guess that this is important to me. Then again, is the kiss a condition because I want you to stop being a coward and press your lips on mine? Or is it because I want to make a fool of you? Tick tock, my dear, I don't have all day. I knew you wouldn't do it. You're too scared. Mm, mm. Not bad, kid. Not bad at all. Um, what do you mean you still can't tell if I like you or not? Maybe this will clear things up a bit.